And then put another button on a second above middle C. Good. And what's the name of that note that you just put that button on? Very good. Now can you move that same button, Megan, to a third above middle C? Good. And what would be the name of the note? E. Good. And how about a fourth above? And what note is that? Good. And what would be a fifth above middle C? And that is a very special G. What do we call that G? Treble G.
Maybe if I switch to this one, I'll do that trick.
Yes. There you go. Now, let's go ahead and take another button of your choice and put that on. Okay, let's put that one on a second below middle C. Good. And what's the name of that note?
It's D.
Not D, but B. Good. And then move that green button to a third below. And what's the name of that note? Good. And how about a fourth below middle C? And that note is a
G.
good. And then a fifth below middle C? What's that special note? Yes, and that's guide note F. There you go. That's good. So go ahead and keep that button there. And now take one more button of your choice. And I'd like for you to put a third, an interval of a third above treble G. Ooh, and what's the name of that note? B. Good. All right, and take another button and find bass F, your guide note bass F, and put a button a fourth below bass F. So find bass F and go a fourth down. Beautiful. And do you know what the name of that note is?
It's C.
It's C. Good. All right. And how about putting a button a third above middle C? Good. And what note is that? E. Very good. Now what would you like to do with the rest of those buttons? You want to put them on some other notes? There you go. And are those notes really high or low?
High.
They're high. Very good.